Hey everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program, the 12 Colonies. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing a gas giant planet, a frozen planet, and an oceanic jungle planet all at the same time. So we better get busy because we got some things to get turned on. And I am back here at Planet Max, and there really isn't a whole lot going on here at the moment, as I am unable to do white science. And of course, the reason that is because we don't have any protons coming in because we have no Dyson Spheres anywhere. And that's a bit of a problem. Now, don't get me wrong, Planet Max is all pumped up and ready to go with all the science. But until we get the last magical piece for it, it's kind of stalled out at the moment. And so we're kind of just letting it rest a little bit while it makes me a little bit of supply work here, getting stuff in. Now, I think I have actually most of my supplies ready to go for this run. So in this case, we are going to be off here shortly, back to the Scorpia system. And of course, that is where the main build is happening, to handle all the things of all the things. And I'm just here to grab a little gas, because you just never know. You know, sometimes you just got to grab a little gas because, you know, it's never good to run out of gas. I know, because I've run out of gas, but that's a long story. And, you know, after a little bit of coal and some other last second makeshift things, we got back here. But I'd like to really avoid doing that again. So let us now head on over to the Scorpion system. I'm pretty sure I've got everything all stashed up and ready to go here. I got my extra drones. Yeah, let's head forward anyway. We'll get on over there, and we'll. I'm pretty sure I haven't forgotten anything now. All right, we have departed for the things. Okay, so we just want to get lined up here. There's Scorpia right there. So we just get lined up on it, and a little bit of zip zip, and away we go. We'll be on our way. And I just realized that the volume on this is actually a little higher than I expected. Let's see if I can't fix that a little bit. There we go. All right. I am. Woo. What are you doing there, big guy? That's right. You gotta stay pointed in the right direction there, dude. That's it. Zip. It's called fast forwarding on the super light speed. Okay, so what we are going to do is we will make a quick stop here first on Scorpia 5. Zoom here. Really? Is it that far? Of course, it has to be that far out. Here we go. All right, we're there. Ta-da! That's right. Boom. I think everybody here has their drones. I'm pretty sure of it. So, in this case, this planet is going to be used for the stone. In this particular case, it has about 3 million stone, which out of the planets is the best one for stone, though that's not a great number by any means. It's going to have to do to get things up and running at least. So in this particular case, we're going to go with it because you got to start somewhere. And, of course, we need this stone. 360 machines of it, turns out. Yep, needs a little stone. I was pretty sure I had these all done. Did I not finish them all? Maybe there's some rows I didn't do. Not to say we can't just whip them right up. Yeah, so I was pretty sure I had a few of these rows done. Where is... this would be the power. Looks like it. So, with that, I figure we'll get a few of these started up. And, of course, this is going to be making our glass. And, of course, this glass then later is going to turn into titanium glass. And, of course, moving on up in the tech tree. But you got to have the beginning components somewhere. And that is where this is going to start. So we are going to local demand that, and that should start flashing that right up. We'll start 3 of them for now. So you can, no, not local demand that. There you go. There's number 2. And we'll start this third one up. There we go. And let's turn this on here for a bit. That's gonna that's gonna flash up a few things. Here we go. Yep. There's a few drones flying around now, bringing in all the stone from all the places. And like I said, this isn't really a lot of stone, but it will do enough to kind of get things started. And again, this is where we're going to be using my 2-tower system here to kind of supplement that. So of course we're going to be using the 3 million stone that it has, at the same time using the other 10 colonies, leaving the Maximus system out of it, to supply all the rest of the stone that it's going to need into these towers, which then supplement and add on to these towers in the front. So of course that way we will keep getting the most localized stuff as quick as possible, then get supplemented with the towers in the back. Now with that, we'll let them build up for a minute. How you guys doing anyway? Yeah, we're gonna let these build up for a bit. Let's now head on to our second location. Oh yeah. Now our second location is going to be number 4. Wow, 9 AU away. Holy smokes. It's a little bit of a distance, isn't it? I guess we better warp there, because like that's a bit of a jaunt. Like that's not even like that is literally on the other side of the star system here. Holy smokes. Couldn't have got much farther than that. Okay, where are you? There you are. Boom. All right. Now we'll actually come back to this one. Yep, you can land here. We'll actually come back to this one to get it started up. This is going to be handling all of our silicon or silicone or whatever. Pick your flavor of the word. Handles that. And of course, we have this all geared up to then get in the raw resource and start putting out the sheets. Now, we're going to come back to this one because we're actually here for something else. Yep, here we are. Are you in this box? Yes, you are. Because the third thing we're here for, and what we're going to deal with here very shortly, I think these boxes are relatively full, but we will, yeah, we're coming back to this planet anyway first, so I can shove a lot of this stuff in here for now. Yeah, it should be okay to do that. We're actually now on our way to the gas giant planet. As we need to get that gas started and get it start to save up. Alright. And of course it's going to be 3 AU away. Holy smokes, everybody's like super far away. Super far. Where is, yeah. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, let's get in here and get some of these things down. We're really close to the equator here. Come on, big guy, get in there. Get in there. Yep, get down there. Yeah, 71, 60, 50. There you go. Holy smokes. that was some stressful movement right there. Okay, so let's get up here to the equator. Yep, 20, 15, 10, 5, and 0. Alrighty. We would like to have 40 of you, please. Here we go. Right. Yep. Pretty sure, yeah, that's right. We're gonna skip every 2. So, skip that one, and then do this. And we'll hit the triple play button here. Just so as we can get moving on a little bit. Yep. Click that one. And hopefully the robots will be able to keep up a little bit. There we go. So, of course, 40 of these will go around a gas giant. Doesn't matter what gas giant you have. It's going to collect whatever one we got. Where are we at? 28. I'm trying to keep going as quickly as possible. I'll probably have to let the robots catch up by the looks of it. Robots! Robots, where are you guys? Wow, you guys are really far away. Okay, I can see that's a problem. Yep. Alright, listen. We're going to go back here a little bit. We're going to help you out a little bit here, okay? Yeah. If somebody would just take care of that one there, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. There you go. Let's have a quick look at that for a second. So, of course, they are gathering fire ice. It's really too bad I don't have like a good guesswork as to how much it collects. Let's see here. I actually going to do this test here for a second. I'd really like to have a good test of all this. Well, all right. Well, let's just say there's 250 in there. Different websites have different calculations on this, and I need a more accurate number. I really do. I think it's 14,000, and I know these won't do 14,000. I mean, we will be lucky if I get a couple thousand out of this, which means I have now got to go back to a big oil build to handle all the graphene I need, which is intense. You know, that's pretty intense. So we're going to have to deal with that. Let's see. 10 seconds to go. So there was let's say 250 in there to start. And it looks like it's going to get, let's say 550. So each of these is doing 300s. There is 40 of them. That is 1, 2, 0, 0. Well, that is 12,000. If it was going to keep that kind of pace up. And I do have enough planets around that I could probably make up the other couple of thousand it's looking for. But those resources would run out eventually. The question would be, once they ran out, then that would be it. You wouldn't be able to do 200 rockets and 10,000 solar sails a minute without doing an oil build somewhere, right? Because of course oil is infinite. That being said, is that a bad thing? I mean, if it's 14,000 I need and I get 12,000 out of it, I mean that's pretty close. Like it does. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's close enough that we might still be able to get all the stuff and the things done before everything runs out in the 12 systems. That is kind of the goal. So, you guys keeping up now? I hope so. Yeah, I know. I'm moving a little fast here for you. But you only got like you only got a few of these left. You can work with me on this one. We'll even fly back here in a second, and I'll pick you up. It's like picking up the kids after school. There you go. 11. I see the drones. There they go. See, I can see each of the drones flying out, so I can always go back and pick them up. There you go. Yeah. Everybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. All right. Let's just jaunt on down here. Get these last 10 in. There we go. Of course, it's kind of hard to build off camera when some of the resource you're looking for is going to be on these planets. So I gotta, we gotta get this stuff down now, get it all up and running. Yep, there's 2, there's 1, and there's none. And brings us all the way around. Awesome. It's great. And that is 40 towers on a gas giant planet. And boy, that sun really moves on this thing, doesn't it? Like, yes, I do have it running on triple speed, I guess. I really would like to have. You know what? I'm gonna clean you out. I'm gonna get a good test read this way. Yeah. Well, all right. I'll allow 5. Okay, here we go. 58, 59, go. All right. So, again, I'm just literally trying to verify if 12,000 is going to be the real number or not. I mean, I can live with the 12,000, and, you know, if 14,000 is where the target is and we have 12,000, there's enough planets. I think there's like 5. I think there's 5 planets of fire ice in the 12 colonies, so I can probably get that to work. But I really got to make sure about this, right? In fact, I'm now going to switch from the napkin I just used to write that down to my official notebook. I know this is important stuff, right? Because we got to know if we're close, right? We got to have this stuff. Yeah, 6, 57, 58, 9. So it's really close to 300. It's like 290. Okay. Well, but again, you could probably say 300. Say 300. There's 40. So that is about 12,000. Right? 300 times 4 is 1,200. And 10 times 10 more is 12,000. Okay, so we are good to go. Let's head on back to planet 4. So my initial plan on the last episode, Scorpia 3 is still the best planet to build on because, of course, it's the Vulcan planet. It is the volcano planet, and they're awesome because they got the acid, they got the stuff and the things, and it's all good. That being said, it is the good finishing planet where we'll build the more advanced stuff. Like, because of the acid here, of course, we're going to have our chemical plants and all the things doing all the acid stuff things here, right? While using them other planets out there to handle the more general tasks and stuff like that. So, let's head on up here. I hope you guys are collecting lots of gas for me. Yeah, that's right. Because I need you to do that thing for me where you collect a lot of the gas and the things. Scorpia Prime, of course, is handling our needs for iron, copper, and titanium at the moment. Of course, we started those in the last episode. We now need to go back to Scorpia 4. We got a 2, we got a 3, we got a 5. We know one's over here. Where's 4? There's 4. Alright. Well, at least 4's like a little closer this time. It's not 9 AU away. It's a bit closer. Holy smokes. Here we go. Get over here. Alright. Now, of course, in this particular case, we want to get these started up and running, but I have to actually drop drones off first. I know. Turns out I had no drones, had enough for the towers with me, right? Oh, I do have the drones on me, though, so I could do this right now. Yeah, we can just go around and do the drones right now. Let's see. We'll start here and work our way around, I guess. So, hello. Yes, I did have 200 drones, so I did get a few towers done. So we'll just fly along here. This is basically how I set them all up. So, I mean, I just literally flew along the equator. Oh, look at that. You need drones. That's important. Congratulations. You now have drones. And how about you, sir? Would you like some drones? Yes. Have some drones follow me. I know. Tell your friends about my drones. It's all good. It's all good after that. How about you, sir? Would you like some drones? I'll bet you do. Okay, well, actually, you're probably the only other one that had drones. Well, congratulations on you. Like, you know, you should be very happy about your drone purchase. It's good. I hope them drones provide a lot of happiness for a long time to come yet. You bet. And there's your drones. And we're gonna make a slight turn here because I see here that there's a tower and it needs drones. There you go, sir. You have drones. And I'm pretty sure, I think there is one more area somewhere that I may or may not have gotten. But at least that's enough there for we can get things started up here. Okay. I mean, we might as well use some electricity. I mean, no sense of this stuff just sitting around. And yes, we want to make sure that this guy has his drones, because he is like literally right here. I mean, he is like literally right behind these guys, so we're good to go. Okay, you should run over here, big guy. Yes, and how about you demand some stuff and watch all the drones lose their minds? I know. And you can demand some too. And you can also demand some. All right, let's get a shot of that as drones now start flying from all over the place. Yeah, that's right. I'm just also kind of keeping an eye out to see if there's any kind of towers I might have missed. What's going on here? Oh, that's my that is not for this. That is my my ground stuff. What is that? Gee whiz. That's my foundation builders. Yeah. Obviously, one thing about oceanic worlds is that they got a lot of water. So I was having to fight through a lot of water to get this to work, and I was like, holy smokes. So I literally built my own foundation support build here just to pump out a lot of foundations so as I could get some work done. Not like blowing a couple million soil, filling in some oceans while you're getting some ocean work done. They are looking pretty good. Are you done already? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I know. Well, you guys filled it all up, but I didn't finish the connection pieces. Yeah, I know. What can I tell you? There we go. So you can do this, you can do this, you can do that. Yep, you and you can do this, and then you and you can do... No. What are you doing? What are you doing, mister? You can do that. There you go. Yep, you can go right ahead. So can you. And then you can go ahead there. And you can go ahead there. Okay. And since we're thinking about it, we might as well take care of this right now. Now, again, we're not using the center lanes. This blueprint build is designed to handle 3 inputs. And so are these towers, right? These towers are also designed to handle a 3 input, 1 output go around. But because it's so much easier for me to just have a master blueprint of this, we're only using the 1 lane, so the center lanes aren't actually being used in these ones. So we're doing all right there, and of course we're gonna do that. Oh, that one's in backwards. Darn it. There we go. All right, come on now. Fix that up. All right. How you guys doing down here? No. You're doing all right. I'm assuming you got things flying around to you, right? Supplying you up. That's not too bad. So this planet has 7 million. A lot better than the stone planet, which has only got 3. And again, this is all about just kind of getting things running, right? I will have to go around to all the colonies and put miners on all the things, and then have it start shipping that stuff to all these planets here in Scorpia and in Planet Max and a few other places. But these will at least get things up and running for now. And that is kind of the goal, right? So that's those three. So we should be able to get these three up and running. Demand that. I have no idea where we are in power usage. I'm going to check. We are probably going to be close. Yep. Maybe I don't push the last two for now. Let's go check our stone capacity. There's an idea. Those will take a few minutes to warm up anyway, and we can always come back here to end the episode. So we'll just flash on out here. Scorpia Prime, Scorpia 5. There we go. Actually, this is a really cool shot. Let's turn it this way a little bit. There we go. So one thing about being out here in this part of the universe is you can actually, at certain points in time, actually get the entire universe in the single screen because there's only 12 of them. So, like, I mean, right there we have Pycon, Maximus, Aileron, Aquaria, Germon, Scorpia, which we're in now, Libris, Terran, and Leonis. Of course, and literally, Canceron is like literally just to the left. I mean, we've got most of the systems right here. So let's line up on Scorpia 5 because we got to get over there. No, what? Not enough warpers. That's just evil for you to say. Don't ever say that again to me. All right, do that. Not enough warpers. That would mean I'd have to like land on a planet and actually like request that stuff. That's crazy talk. I don't even know what to think about that. Yep, here we are. Come on up. Thank you. Okay. Wow, we just happen to be on the other side of the planet. The side of the planet that does not have all the rock-making material on it. And this, of course, is the big one, right? And again, yes, it does 200 megawatts, which is not nearly enough to run all these. So, you know, there is going to have to be some work involved getting these up and running. I have been continuously stashing up Deuteron back in Planet Max for what I'll call the stopgap measure of getting this all up and running so as we can then have all the cool things. You know, because that's what we're doing. We're going to try and have all the cool things. Okay, so you did a thing. You're very happy. You look very happy, and so do you. Well, that's good. I'm glad you all did a thing. Here, you can have some too. Yep, and so can you. And so can you. All right, cool. And where are you at for power? You know what? We could probably fire up one more. Probably won't hurt us. Maybe. I mean, you know, it'll probably be okay. Sure. We're gonna want some rock. We'll demand that and just storage that. And of course, that rock is going to turn into glass. And for now, we're just going to store that glass. We're not going to do anything with it. And of course, that's just going to start firing up, and away it goes. So I had set these all up with their lane numbers and the filters while I was doing the towers without any settings. So they were all set up as lane 1s, lane 2s, and lane 3s. So that's how I know what I'm selecting when I'm in here. When I put the rock in the first slot, I knew the rock slot with lane 1 was the two outer band lanes. Lane 2 is this left lane here, and lane 3 is this right hand lane. And it's the same with the back, so as they all match up nice and evenly. With that, I will see you back on Planet 4 for the wrap up. Hold on a second. Okay, now we're back over here on Planet 4. We can now fire up the last couple of these. So you can go ahead and fire that one up, mister. And at the same time, I did not hook this one up. Okay, that's kind of strange, but that's fine. You can do that, and we'll fire you up. Awesome. Right? Yes, you're going. I was going to say that it was looking a little slow, but again, that is going to be a thing. And yeah, this is going to struggle a little bit until these all kind of top out. What's on the next episode? Next episode is probably going to be the beginnings of Tier 2 stuff. Things like circuit boards and prisms. I know, because that's the thing you need. The other thing, of course, is going to have to be oil. Yes, we are going to be using the fire ice and a lot of other stuff and the hydrogen from both gas giants and all that to handle most of the needs. But you actually still need like a little bit of refined oil and a few other things to get a few things done. I know. Like you actually still need a little bit of oil. Now, there is more than enough oil on this planet alone to handle that, since we're using the fire ice and stuff. We don't need a lot of oil, but we do have a little bit of an oil setup to get done as well. So, with that, we have now got most of the basics running. We've got the iron, you got your ironing plates going, you got the silicon plates, you got your copper plates, we got the glass, we got titanium, and we already have sulfuric acid good to go. We already have water good to go. I'm looking right at it here on my left, so we're good to go there. And we've got organic crystal here. This planet is the planet that has 1.7 million of it. Again, which is good enough to get us up and running for now. And later, I'm hoping that we'll have enough organic crystal across the 12 colonies to get us through to the end, and we'll see how that goes. And so yeah, we're going to move on to the Tier 2 stuff now. We'll work on circuit boards, getting the prisms up and running, and a few other things. So I'm Max. This has been the Dyson Sphere Program, the 12 colonies, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.